Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now I have a Shaddoll Earth Machines. This is a going second list. Shaddoll, as everyone knows by now, is very good against the Snake Eye matchup, going second, of course. It's even better against the Fire King Snake Up matchup, because one Shaddoll fusion would normally break the Fire King board with the Snake Eye stuff. But, you know, potentially, depending on how they do it. But I really enjoyed this list. I want to show it to you guys. There's no heavy samurais in here. I know you guys just fucking hate that engine a lot of the time. So I'm just going to show it off. Let's go, boys. Earth Machine, nice 40. I think it's 44 cards. I'm going to talk about a couple. Yeah, I know. There's a couple cards you don't really want to draw. So that's kind of why I was like, but there's a couple things you could cut if you wanted to.
No one cares about 40 anymore anyway.
Yeah, that's very true. Especially since Droll's in the format and up starts at 3. Fuck.
Whoa.
Alright. Let's get right on into it, boys. For the Infinitrax, obviously, 3 Harvesta. This is the most important normal summon in the deck. I am still playing the Machina stuff. I'm going to obviously go into that later, but obviously the Harvesta, the Tunla, Zatrencha, and Zadoza. I really just want to fucking foil print this card. Fuck. But that's it for the Infinitrax. I think that's completely fine. And for the Machinas, we're just playing 2 gear frames. I was originally playing 3. I just drew this card way too fucking much. I know how good this card is with King Regulus, but Harvester is just better a lot of the time into a board. Like, this card doesn't really do anything unless you know, it just doesn't, I don't know. But this card's still insane, but, and then 1 Unclaspbar, 1 Uncle, 1 Fortress, they target this with Dark Witch, or the Dark Witch, fucking Princess, and they're just like, whoa, sheesh. 1 Citadel. That's it for the Machines. I'm not playing Rune Force in this list. I think 2 Gear Firm is completely fine. Obviously, there's fucking 18 rotors for that card. So, and then just 1 Bullet, 2 Duracranes, obviously 2 King Regulus. If I was playing 60 cards, I would definitely max out on this card. This card's incredible, but you know. And then for the last one of Earth Machine cards, obviously is the box. What's in the box? The Pegasus. I think the Pegasus is just super fucking underrated. This is usually what I always search off of Gear X. Unless I'm not. Obviously, like I said, this is going second list, but usually searches for follow-up. This card's really good going first if you have to discard first or however you want to do it. Card's the same. So. And then for the Shaddoll stuff, just the one, I think it's Ariel, right? Yeah. 1 Dragon, and then we are playing the both Shufflers. I decided to commit both Shufflers, like I said, since we're going second. You know, if you draw both, that's fine. You can discard one, summon the other. Like I said, the Shaddoll fusion and stuff, this is your primary targets. Obviously, Al Capone, Ab Cologne, I call him Al Capone, but you need 2 different dudes for him, so just want to note that. And then, obviously, with the Shufflers, we are playing Redox. Redox is insane, so you know, not much to say about that. And then here's a bunch of the 1-ofs, or sorry, 2 1-ofs that I really enjoyed. The Necro World. This card is just very good. Whenever it goes to graveyard, targets a monster, it can be destroyed by card effects that turn. If you have a level 10 special summon it. It does like a lot of the shit that you want it to do, like for Earth Machines. But obviously, you know, I know I'm gonna get the comments, hey Sonny, dude, what the fuck are we? This isn't an Earth Machine. You'll figure it out. And then the boy, dude, I can't remember this dude's name. The Carnot, yeah. Shout out to my boy Cody. He gave me this one out of the case he pulled, or case he opened. Didn't pull any QCRs though. This card's insane. Whenever it goes to graveyard, from hand or deck, it's not banished, but when it goes from field, it is banished, usually overlay with it. You can special summon this card from your hand or graveyard during the duel that your opponent activates a monster effect in hand or graveyard, so it's always live. And then if they activate a monster effect, it gains 1,000 attack. Not that that ever fucking matters. Usually just overlay with it, but it's level 10. Card's just very good for recursion. I also just thought about playing Construct just to send this, but it's sad that Construct is just not very relevant. So then we were playing 3 Droll. This is like one of the decks I think Droll kind of overperforms in like the going second, I'm gonna try and fucking kill you next turn, whatever. Like, if this is, I think I said 44 cards. You could cut these if you wanted to, or change some of this stuff out. But I think this was best for this list. and that's it for the monsters. And then the spell is just one heavy forward. I know a lot of people still just really love 3 of this. I don't right now. Maybe in other metas, this will be the best card in the deck. And then the one called by, we're just playing 1 droplet. This card's not super insane, but since you're going second, you know, if you see it one time, you're going to try to go for the Juggernaut Liba, Gustav Max, the whole 9. You only need to see it one time, so that's fine. Obviously, the 1 thrust, the 1 talents. Like I said, we're going second. And then we are playing 2 Soul Release in the main deck. I think this card just really ups your chances. If I played more Citadels, I'd probably cut down on this card less, but that also ups more bricks. But this card's just very proactive. Obviously, Thrust can search it. So, you know, like I said, you're going second. So it's, you know, it's fine. And then 3 redeployment. The bread and butter of the deck. 3 Shaddoll Fusion. And probably the best card in the deck. 3 Urgent Schedule. So, just however you want to do it. You know, I really enjoy all these cards. And then for the extra deck, the extra tip. The 1 Shekinagi, what did I say? Shekinagi, Shecky Dirties, the 1 Al Capone, that's the only fusions. I think these are only the 2 that matter. Then for the links, just the 2 Goliaths, the Goliath, the 1 Ballista, the Enga Knuckle, the Genius. Genius is very good in a lot of aspects too. You can summon this. It's really good against Rogue, is really kind of where we're at. Like Runic, for some reason, this card just blows Runic out. Just turns off Fountain. Can't be affected by the Runic shit. So, last link too is SP. I know every single video with Earth Machine's paying up to me, bro. Why the fuck are we playing SP? This is an Earth Machine deck. It's just the best link 2 in the game. You're not going to access Dozer every fucking time you play this game. Like, you know, this card's just very good. Obviously, like I said, it's going second, so you're not necessarily going to kill them if you make this, but it is there if you need it. Obviously, the 1 Gear X, the Zatrencha, the Gustav Max, Zadora, Juggernaut Liba. And the last 2 monsters are the Typhon and the Zeus, dude. So I think this just kind of rounds it out very well. If you guys do want more lists of Earth Machines, obviously I'll have them. And then the last 2 honorable mentions, I know I get this asked a lot. Platinum Gadget, this card just doesn't come up a lot for me when I'm playing. So I don't know what it is. This card's very good. Like, I have it in some lists, but, you know, it's just there if you want to. And then I did want to mention the Cycle. This is just something you can search off of Gear X that kind of, quote-unquote, disrupts the Voiceless deck. So I did want to note that. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know how you're feeling about it, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.